Hello and good morning. I have no idea what day of Vlogmas we are on. I think 19? I think so. It's funny because I feel like it's crazy. Like all of a sudden it feels like we're so close to Christmas, which we are. But I just realized that sort of this morning. Today we are doing a little baby refresh. I don't even know what to call it. In the primary bedroom. If you watched my vlog, my last vlog, I talked just a little bit about it. So, we had replaced the windows in this room before. We had some weird things happening with the trim. So Frank put up the new little extra trim that we decided to add, which I think looks really good. I'm really excited about it. I really think it actually adds like a little bit of character, which our house already has great character, but like never gonna say no to a little extra character. So I need to go in and like fill some nail holes. There's also like parts of like the wall that I had patched previously with other projects that we were doing in this room. Need the trim, all that fun stuff. To kick things off, I was thinking, I feel like since there's gonna be sanding and stuff going on in this room, and but not enough to like warrant taking everything out. Like it's not that much sanding. I think what I'm just gonna do is strip the bed and go ahead and like wash all those linens today because they could use a wash anyway. So we're gonna strip all those down, throw those in the wash. That way I don't have to worry about that stuff at the end. It can like already be in the wash and, sitting nice and clean for when everything's clean again. Anyway, that's sort of the plan for today. I'm not 100% sure how much I'll get done. Sometimes then you get into a project and you realize there's something much bigger you didn't anticipate. But that's sort of the plan for today, and that's where we're gonna get started. Okay, so just thinking about it, I think I'm gonna use one of my just extra sheets that I have to just like lay over the bed while I'm working, just so that any little bit of dust that grabs, and then I can just wash that sheet separately later, and I'm not like waiting on my real sheets. Okay, so I think we're gonna cheat a little bit and we're gonna actually turn this into like a day and a half vlog. Thankfully, this is part of the reason why I personally, since this is my first time doing Vlogmas, was like, might be good to do every other day to give myself some space, as things progress. Some of this stuff that I've done definitely needs to dry a little bit longer. Like yeah, it needs to dry and I need to not rush it. Because I always do that. I always rush it and I try to jump on to the next step and it never works out well. So we're gonna give it overnight to like fully dry. Thankfully I did get, I think, all of the sanding done. So that's good. That's out of the way. So I can like kind of I can clean up pretty good and like put the sheets back on the bed. At least we're done like the dirty phase and we can put some things back together tonight. But anyway. Good morning. We are back at it today. I did a tiny bit of sanding, just the stuff that I didn't get to yesterday because it was still drying. And so this morning we're gonna do some cleaning and then we're gonna do some caulking. All right, it is time to paint. Okay, so I got all the painting done, all the cut in, and it is mostly dry, and I was really tempted. I was like, okay, like I can still like hang the curtain rods and all of this stuff today, but like it's getting to the end of the day. I'm finishing up like dinner while I'm doing this. And I just know I don't work well after a certain time in the afternoon. I tend to get very easily frustrated, so I try to be thoughtful about what projects I work on after a certain time of day. So I think we're gonna like keep this a short and sweet vlog for today, and then the next vlog we will like put the rest of the room back together. We'll put the rug in here. Because I still want to like try to dig through and find some like decor to add to the room or switch around. And I just know that I'm not in the headspace to be able to do that right now. So come back for the next vlog. I know this is kind of a weird like leading up to Christmas, week of Christmas vlog to have like this little mini room refresh, but after the holidays I really want to work on renovating our living room. If you saw our living room in the vlog that I showed our thrifted Christmas tree, you know that like it's kind of a mess. It's kind of got a lot going on and it needs to be renovated. So my priority is to do that after the holidays once we take the tree and everything down. And so I want to wrap up all these like little baby projects that I've kind of had lingering in the rest of the house. So that being said, we will be back with the next vlog to kind of finish up this little project. But thanks so much for coming along with me, and I hope you're having a lovely day, and I will see you next time.